Happy Monday. It's a Monday, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you, Pace, for putting on an amazing football party, Super Bowl party at the country club for us. Man, he was so freaking tired. He couldn't even walk. He was in a lot of pain, and he didn't really need to show up because we were just all there networking and meeting each other. But it was great to have him there. It meant the world to me to spend Super Bowl Sunday with Pace. Man, it changed my life with this community. It was really, really amazing to 2 years later to the day almost. Today's 12th. Was it yesterday? Was 11th? February 13th is when I decided to change my life. So wow, 2 years. That's crazy. Man, it's blows my mind to see how far I've come in 2 years. I still, so today I have an appointment at 45 minutes for interviewing a personal assistant that is being gifted to me by another sub 2 student. I have her 40 hours a week for at least a month. That's all I need. Get some more momentum. Me and me and Tigger are gonna probably share the personal assistant. I don't think I could give her enough stuff to do in 40 hours a week. I could give her a lot of stuff to do, or him. I don't know if it's her or him. But that would really help both of us immensely. Really going to help with doing social media chores. Like I have this Metricool. It's a AI tool that posts to all of the all your social media like 4 times a day at certain times. There's times that you need to post at. I'm learning all this stuff still, but that's gonna free me up to do a lot of other stuff. Clears things off of my mind, keep me on track. I forget things, and like I was yesterday where I was like, "Who are you?" Like, we just talked. I was like, "Oh, sorry." Yeah, it's fun. It's funny, just my brain never shuts off. It's always running 80,000 miles an hour. Talked to some really cool people yesterday. I was like, Pace teaches me. He asked me at the Golden Ticket, he's like, Larry, you went and talked to new people, right? I was like, absolutely. He's like, good job. When you go to these events, you want to say hi to your friends and people that you connected with before, but you really want to seek out new people, because when you're just talking to the same people, maybe you'll get some deals out of that. Maybe you'll make a connection out of there. Maybe you'll learn something. Always learning something at these masterminds. Make no mistake about it. It was a mastermind. There's people from all over the country that flew in here for the Golden Ticket, or like Ginger right here. She flew in just for the. Say hi, Ginger.
Hey everybody, happy Monday.
You gotta come over in here. Scoot over here. So Ginger flew in from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday.
To just come out for the Super Bowl party to see Pace. So that's the power of this community, and you never know who you're gonna meet and what they can help you. What do you have? What do you need? Meet up magic. I got to talk to Justin Tolmanowski last night again. I met him and Courtney at the Golden Ticket, both the sub 2 leaders in New England. I mean, I met Justin in community camp. Ginger was at community camp too. Who did you meet? You connected with somebody last night. You were both at camp. You're like, oh, hey, we're both there. Linda Carota.
in the corona.
Yeah, because you broke down on trying. Oh, they were both at camp, but they were both at Venus Multi-Fi in October, and they would have never remade that connection if they wouldn't have both been there. There's so many, hey, I got this deal. Look at blah blah blah. That's why you go to these. That's why you pay to be in these rooms. And we didn't pay, we paid like $35, but the food was good. And the Niners lost. Go Chiefs! Sorry, Niners. The whole place was Niners fans. That was funny as fuck, though. And when it just went dead silence in there, except for Stephanie Trotta and her son. They were like, yeah. I was like, whoa! Only two people were celebrating in a room of about 100 people watching that game. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot more people, but a lot of people flew back from Golden Ticket, and people had stuff already planned. It was kind of Pace popped that up in the last minute. So because there was a couple people like, hey, some people were like, I'm just showing up for just a minute. We already had a Super Bowl party, blah blah blah. But yeah, so
Good turnout.
pretty crazy. So Ginger, tell everybody about you. What do you have? What do you need? Tell them who your avatar is. We're doing an impromptu interview here for Ginger.
What do I have and what do I need? I've got a deal in Alabama right now. I've got to get a licensed GC on it. We got to do minimal run out for it. It's near Fort Rucker, so I've got military guys.
Nobody knows where Fort Rucker is.
It's a little tiny town near Dothan, Alabama.
But where? How far is it from Birmingham? Stuff like that. It's in the middle of nowhere.
It's a very rural, very small town.
All right, good.
But our
tell me, what do you need?
What do I need? I need a licensed GC on the project so I can get some hard money on it and move it. We've got people ready to rent it. It's a duplex. It's a brick house.
How do they get a hold of you?
941-900 yoga, because I am a yoga teacher.
That's your what?
That's my cell phone.
Oh, that's your.
Now you can do IG. You can do @G7Ginger or 941-900-9642. And if you need capital, hook me up. Holler.
Cool. How long you been in Sub 2?
I've been in Sub 2 for 2 years. I've known Pace for about 3 years. Picked him up in an Uber. I said, he goes, I've got 2,000 students. I flipped my head around. I said, you want 2001? I love real estate. Talk to me. What are you doing?
What do you mean? You met Pace in an Uber?
I was driving for Uber. I'm a real estate broker. Yeah.
Shut up.
Cyril, I'm a hustler.
I've known you for like a year now, or not a year, but 8 months, 10 months, 8 months. And it's the first time hearing of this?
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
I mean, this one.
He's lying. No, so you really picked Pace up in an Uber?
Yeah, seriously, from Tampa Hyatt.
Shut up.
Yeah, September 2021. Yeah.
And then how long did it take before you joined Sub 2?
A year.
A year?
A year of watching 1 million hours of YouTube.
How many Sub 2 deals have you done?
I haven't done any.
What have you done?
0.
What have you been doing?
That's what Pace asks me every night. What are you doing? Why aren't you going? What are you doing? Why are you addicted to learning? Pick up the ball and run with it. Let's go.
She's a content consumer.
I am. I love data. Yeah. But I've got a fire under me now. I'm ready.
Did you join Multi-Fi too?
I joined Multi-Fi. I joined
Gator.
Gator.
You joined Gator and Multi-Fi and
Amy's RPM.
Have you done any deals?
I haven't done any. Well, yes,
have you done a Gator deal? Have you loaned money?
I've connected people and made money.
So you've been a connector. Yeah. How many connecting things have you made?
I've done 3 connector deals. I've raised.
How did you do the paperwork? Who helped you with that? Do you have the JV deals?
I did not do paperwork. I have a TC.
You didn't?
No.
But you did have paperwork. You had a TC do it.
Correct. But
who was your TC?
January, Latin.
January. Everybody loves January.
Yeah.
January's best note taker in Sub 2. You know. I was really happy to see her again. When was the camp was the last time I saw her? Or no, I saw her in Florida at Sub 2 Disney. Were you at Sub 2 Disney?
I did not go.
You didn't. She lives in Florida and she didn't go.
Yeah, and I'm a Disney kid.
What?
I didn't go. I had something else going on.
Oh.
I was there for ClickFunnels, BPCon, and I scooted the last day when everybody went to Disney. So it was a short Disney. I like Disney like 12 hours. It was like a 3-hour Disney. I said that's not enough time for me.
Okay. Disney is that place is. It used to be cool. No, it's still cool, but you really gotta plan your shit out. They got all these fast lines and VIPs, and you can't go here at a certain time. You have to wait to get to the next park when you're on the park hopper. What do you mean? I can't go there until after 12 o'clock. Fuck, you know. So I got, but it's still cool if you like standing in line for hours and hours, riding 5 rides in a whole day, getting trapped in a parade every 2 hours. Oh my god, that's so retarded. I think they should do like maybe 2 parades a day, kind of like every 2 hours or hour or whatever. It's like whole place shuts down so they can march through.
Parents get a break with their kids.
So Ginger, you're gonna start raising some capital, right?
I am gonna start raising capital.
What are you gonna do in sub 2?
In sub 2, I'd like to find some deals and then sell them for quick cash, build up some
How are you
revenue.
gonna find deals?
Privy.
Privy.
I'm a hunter.
What are you looking for on Privy? What kind of deals are you looking for?
St. Petersburg, Tampa.
Nobody wants to buy Florida.
Nobody wants to buy Florida because they're scared of the insurance and the hurricanes. That's true.
Yeah.
That's my stomping grounds. I love my Florida.
You're just gonna stay in your backyard. It's still a good market, but it's just because it's growing. But it's just you got some challenges there as far as getting the value and the rent, the straight rentals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, rents are going up.
So tell me more. I'm not very good at the live interview stuff, especially impromptu. So, Ginger, what are your plans for today? When are you going back to Florida?
I am headed back to Florida at 2 o'clock today.
2 o'clock?
Yep.
You're not going to go to Wholesale Hotline? Change your mind?
I need to get home. I have my days planned hour by hour for 15 minutes, and I got to stick to my schedule. So.
Yeah.
I'd like to, Pace. We'll catch you next time. You're coming to Florida, so I'll see you in a couple weeks.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You're gonna miss Wholesale Hotline.
I'll see it on my phone.
More networking, man.
That's true.
Get some exposure. You got to be seen. That's what she's not very good at the social media stuff.
I'm learning.
So you have to be seen. So was really interesting that at the Golden Ticket, I was surprised. I had people lining up to talk to me, take a picture of me. It was pretty. I was flattered and humbled, but really cool too at the same time. And something I never expected. Like I seen Pace had people waiting in line for him, and Abraham, and then they were waiting to talk to me. I was like, what? Pretty cool. What else? Instagram. Pretty cool that I get to do this on Instagram now. But yeah, so personal assistant, got an interview with that in 37 minutes. Another sub 2 student, her name's Maria Perry. She's in North Carolina. Her husband's in the military and the Marines. She's really great doing wants to build multifamily for Marines or military in general. Do some stuff for homeless vets. She has a team of 8 personal assistants. They're $16 an hour. They have college degrees. They're highly educated and very well trained and bilingual. And they're in Uruguay, which is a country in South America. And or you can get them for $2,000 a month. But she's really doing a lot of things. She's got 9 deals that she's gonna have me and Tigger get some funding for her on. If we can do all 9 of them, because wow, that's a lot. And then all the other people that are shooting me ticker deals from just the golden ticket. And what was the other day? There's so many damn things that happened this weekend. Oh, that Closers Octagon. That was dope. It was really cool hanging out with Daniel Quijano DQ last night too. I think he was going for the Chiefs. I'm not sure. poor Manny Perez, man. That's his. He's got Niners stuff all over his house. You like Manny, right?
Yeah, Manny was pretty cool.
He didn't even say goodbye. Look, he was gone after the game was over. I was like, oh, sorry. I just like Patrick Mahomes. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chiefs fan or Niners fans. I don't even watch football. The last football game I watched was the last Super Bowl. I watched that by myself at Texas Roadhouse in New Philadelphia, Ohio. Josh Keaton, he didn't even want to go watch the game. Go get something to eat. Like, I don't want to go out to eat and spend money. I'm like, dude, you got to get out of this house once in a while. I had one of the, what is it? They have a chopped steak. It was like $9.95. The girl loaded it up, the baked potato and everything. Bartender there. And when I walked in, I was like, who's playing? They knew Philadelphia was because I was in New Philadelphia, Ohio. They were like, what planet are you from? They were like the Chiefs. So congratulations to the Chiefs. So it's like that's pretty cool. Every Super Bowl that I've been sober now, the Chiefs have won. That's pretty cool. So yeah, and you got a hat last night, didn't you?
I did.
Somebody left one of these hats that we were getting at the golden ticket because they're not making it. This is for one deal. Go grab my other two hats.
Sure.
Please.
Sure, you got it.
I'm ordering around like she's an employee. Go get my hat. She isn't.
The lion.
She's gonna be no.
Hear me roar.
Well, I mean, we all have our regular substitute hat, and then this is for 5 deals. Silver, and then we have the gold. The gold is for 10 deals. So I'm not going to wear these until I'm almost at 5 deals. I have 2 connectors, sub 2 deal, and I got a few connector deals going right now. So not going to wear these until then, but they were like the girl that did my interview because you had to, interview for sub 2 and like give a thing, testimony about sub 2. She was like, here, you can have all 3 of them. I was like, yes. Yeah, just showing up at the golden ticket and picking Abraham up, and I got like $100 in hats just for showing up. Plus, I got this nifty little, where's it at?
Your yellow pen.
Golden ticket. And ta-da. Just for showing up. Well, I didn't have a ticket, but I was Abraham's driver. I was part of the videographer crew. I had to be chauffeur Abraham around. But that was really cool seeing Abraham. Me and Tigger are going to be going to Atlanta for Abraham and Alexis Morgan's private money lending event. Also, I've like said yesterday, I pivoted a little bit. Still want to help some other sub 2 students get some deals, do some DTA expired listings. I'm going to help close them if they needed, structuring the deals. I'm not sure. Because I don't want to spend a lot of time doing that. But I still want to help some people. But I'm going to focus on the capital raising. For the fund to fund that I'm starting with the Vishkar, and focus on connecting. I've been like all over the place, and that personal assistant's going to help me with a lot of areas, especially the social media. Me and Tigger have been building our connections with really not advertising that we're connectors, not marketing ourselves, not putting it out there so much. So see, I get sidetracked when I start talking, which is like, I'm going to be going to Boston for St. Patrick's Day. That's what I was talking with Justin and Courtney, the sub 2 New England leaders, about doing meetup magic. What do you have? What do you need? So like Justin's gonna speak, Courtney, me, maybe get a gator. I have my friends Pamela Songcore, sub 2 students speak. About 5 minutes about their experience. Get a top tier TC, maybe a unicorn agent or PML, somebody to like 5 to 7, 10 people maybe. We don't want to go too maybe like 10, like an hour of speaking, but before and after that I'll be doing interviews like this one, kind of more structured, more planned, where it's going to be, what do you have, what do you need? So, Ginger, you get to see who Ginger is, just like you'll get to see every person that comes on the camera that day. They might have deals that need funding. They might have property needs dispo. They might just want to say hi and get to know them. Tell them they might not even be part of the community yet. And I didn't get much chance to talk to Pace about it yesterday. I want to talk to him about a few things, but that's okay. I got the rest of my life to be part of this community and talk to him. It was nothing super important, but I did get to say thank you. So have him for just a minute. I'm grateful. I'm not gonna cry today. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna be late for my own funeral if I'm lucky. But I'm gonna go have a great day. I'm just gonna continue being more consistent with this. Thanks. Love this community. Love you guys.